Okay, hello again everyone. I'm Nesbit, you're the People of Skyrim. I'm back in stream. Bear with me a second, folks. Making sure everything's up and running. Looks good. Okay, so I added Bruma to the mod pack, but I'm using Matthys 3D trees, and it looks like, from what I've seen on the Bruma website, you can't generate LODs for this area. That's really annoying. So I guess what I'm going to be doing is I'll probably remove Bruma from the mod pack, because I'm using Matthys 3D trees and it's so distinctly different. I mean, it's just not going to work, is it? You'll see the tower there in the background. And I take it you can hear me all okay? You can all hear me, I mean. So, yeah, that's a bit annoying. Apparently you can't generate tree LODs for Bruma. A limitation I've just read. I haven't picked up on that before. So that's a bit annoying. But anyway, I'm going to go to Bruma anyway. And I'm just going to have a look at Bruma because I want to go to the city. I'm just going to play this mod for me really today, I think. Okay. And I'll see if there isn't some way or somehow of maybe generating some LODs for this cell. I mean, surely it can't be that complicated. Anyway, there you go. But I've always wanted to play Bruma, I just never got round to it. Ah, dear me. So of course up close everything looks alright, you know, the trees look okay here. They've been populated within the cell. So I'm wondering why, that's nice, dear. I'm wondering why they can't be generated, but there you go. The Bruma cell is, loaded up Matthys meshes and textures. Surely it shouldn't be that complicated to generate some LODs. But when I did run Lod, I didn't see any options for Bruma itself, so that was interesting. So if anyone's wiser than me and knows if it's possible to generate... Oh, come on. Thank you. If anyone knows how to generate LODs for Bruma, or if there's anything out there that I've missed, let me know. And again, I take it you can hear me okay, folks. If you've joined me, let me know if you can. That's a nice deer. It's lovely. Very nice. Green trees here. That's not Matthys, that's for sure. So we've got a mixture of trees. Oh, frames per second. Let's see what sort of performance we're getting as well. The EMB preset looks nice though. When I started the stream this morning, we noticed that there was, I noticed that the I hadn't generated LODs for Bruma. I forgot to generate LODs for Bruma, so I came out and decided to try to generate some LODs for Bruma. Now I realise you can't do that apparently for the trees or anything. Look at these rocks. Bruma got its own asset. It has, hasn't it? Cool. So I came out and I tried to generate these LODs. Hi Python, alright. Yeah, no. I was here about 1:45. We were in stream, And I just realised, if you look in the background, there's no LODs for Bruma, and that's a real pisser for this mod pack, because I'd really like to add Bruma, but I'm running Matthys 3D trees, so I'd really like to be able to generate LODs for it. But apparently I read on the Bruma site that is a limitation, that you can't generate LODs for Bruma, and I don't understand why that, it can't be that complicated, surely. But anyway, there you go. You know, there's nothing I can do right now. So I thought, why am I stuck here for? What's going on? Look at that. That means there's a collision or something there, folks. Oh, you can't go that way. Oh, right. Why can't I go that way then? I've got to do something else first, have I? Okay, all right. Before it opens up, probably. Like I said, I've never played this mod fully. I've only looked at it briefly before. I want to get to the Bruma City because I've never been there. So that's where I'm off to. So there's some allied ruins here. This is nice. But it looks nice enough, folks. You know, I'm not complaining. Oh, I missed him somehow. Okay. Okay. Bruma we're going to. Let's get back on the road, I guess. This is nice. I'm just enjoying the aesthetics here, folks. It's quite nice. I've still got Majestic Mountains playing its part, but I've seen some other rocks as well, which is obviously Bruma assets. And again, because there's no LODs, look at that waterfall just coming up now. It's still, but that's just popped in as well, so that will pop in. So we're going to see all these sort of things. That's a real shame. I'm really disappointed with that. That really disappoints me. That pisses me off no end, to be honest, yeah. I'm really pissed off I can't generate LODs for this mod. This is ridiculous. I'll have to investigate it and see if I've, you know, if there is some way of doing it, because if it's going to be part of the mod pack, I really want to have LODs for Bruma. Anyway, it seems like a nice cave here with a troll. He's dead now. Now, let me think. Again, let's just focus on getting the Bruma. I've had a bit of an emotional morning, actually, one way or another, folks. Been one of those strange days today in the last 24 hours or so. Okay, let's get back on the road to Bruma. We're almost there. I'm looking forward to this. I'm running Clever Clarath's textures for Bruma. Hello again, Python. Well, it kind of breaks the aesthetics. It does, mate, yeah. The deers are lovely. I don't like killing the deer unless I have to eat, and I'm not really hungry, but I'll kill it anyway. So I just want to have a... Oh, look, it's frozen in time. Oh, 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 down it goes. I just want to see how beautiful this deer is. Sorry, deer, I promise I'll eat you. All right? Oh. Okay. So, I mean, again, I guess if someone is using Matthys 3D trees in my mod pack, they ain't going to want to be seeing this. So I'll probably remove Bruma. I'll remove Bruma from the mod pack, folks, and people can choose to add it or not, because it's just not good enough. If I can't generate LODs for it, I'm going to see if I can find a way to generate LODs for it, if I can sort that out. But you know, if it was easy, I guess someone would have done it by now. But you must be able to, because if people can go, if you know, the broom. Oh, what's that? Discord's just, someone's just posted on Discord. I'll have a look at that. I'll deal with Discord later. I suspect that on Discord I might have some interesting conversations today, potentially. We'll see. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Jack. Cheers. Okay, I've got the frames on. You notice any frames drops, folks? So let me know, because I'm a bit sidetracked today with one thing or another. That's great. Ah, okay, because I looked at Bruma, and Bruma said something about you can't generate anything with Dyndu Lod. Then I saw Matthew's 3D trees saying that you could generate with his trees for Bruma. I read on his page, and I'm thinking, oh, Jesus. But because this all happened this morning, look, because here we go, look. Because this all... Oh, I could just delete... Oh, hold on a minute. I know what I can do, folks. And one thing I could do is just delete the Bruma LODs. That way, it would get rid of all of this. If I was to delete the files for Bruma... Let me just have a look. Bear with me one sec, folks. I'm just going to go on a little adventure. Bear with me. Oh, no, because it's in a packed file. No, it's in a BSA file. No, so it won't make no difference. I think it's all in a BSA file, so... Right in his fucking head. Hey, piss off. Who was that? And where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's keep on moving then. Roll into Bruma. So, thanks, Jack. I'll look at that, mate. All right. See if we sort it out, because I can't live with that. I mean, after all this work, I don't want to be... You know, I really want to play Bruma. There's that tower that needs sorting out, probably. I'll try again later with that. I really want to add Bruma to the mod pack, I mean. But, you know, if I can't have decent LODs for Bruma, then there's no point, you know. Am I still going the right way? Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Good headshot, that. Where's Bruma gone? Oh, there it is. Okay, right. Let's, oh, there it is. Over there, look. I'm miles away. Am I going the right way? I think I might be. We'll go up here anyway, because I'm in no particular rush today, folks. I'm just going to explore Bruma and have some fun. I've been working hard in the last 4 or 5 months to get this mod pack out. It's been quite intense, and I'm almost there now, so I haven't got much to do. Honestly, all the performance issues are sorted, all the patching is sorted, the lighting is sorted for the interiors, exteriors, with the E and B preset, and with Lux and Luxfire and Orbis and everything, so, and all the other mods that we got with it, so it's looking good. I like this frozen effect from which I get from the particles, okay? The particles that I'm running with the E and B preset and everything. Yep, I'm cheating if you don't know who I am, or if you just joined me, folks, because I've got a few in stream today, which is unusual. I mean, more than normal is what I'm saying. So if there are people here that don't know who I am or what I do, I'm the author of the People of Skyrim Complete and TPOSC and TPOSAE. And this is a mod pack test for Nexus and TPOSC. And the full mod pack list and the mod pack will be out at the beginning or about the 10th of November. Okay. Ah, brilliant. Well done, Jack. Thank you. Good stuff. Okay. So the mod pack will be out soon. So looks like we might be able to generate some trees and object LODs then for Bruma. So hopefully Bruma can be part of this mod pack. Because we need to generate LODs for it. It's no good otherwise. Good stuff, eh? Well done, mate. You're a star. Okay, let's visit Bruma. All I want... Yeah. Hey, Strictly. Well, if you can all find that out, that would be great. But I need it for 3D trees, you see. This brings back great memories. I'll tell you, I loved Oblivion. This is just great, man. I sometimes wish sometimes I see. Walking in here makes me want to stop modding, right, and just go and play Oblivion and play this. You know, I love that window. Look at that, there. I just want to play this now, you know.
Urge you to cease and desist at once.
Oh, what is this?
Have they got black face blood?
My dad
They
is
have, look.
Albekius. What's yours?
Okay, I need to I also need to
Stranger,
load
have you seen my dad?
I take it RS Children has a patch for Bruma. So I need to generate the LODs, and I need to load up the patch for RS Children. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, good stuff. All right, well, that's good news, folks. That's good news. That's brilliant. Now, I'm trying to look. It says I'm trying to look for the bear with me, folks. I got so much in my fucking head today. I'm looking for the Bruma quest. March of the Dead. That's Raven Rock. Brilliant. Yeah, I've got the patch for TPOSC. I just need the patch for Bruma, if there's one. I'll take it there is one. Did I not recover my equipment? Oh, well, never mind. Doesn't really matter. I don't need it. I've got what I need right now. Okay.
Unfortunately specific wording within the Concordat. We will keep our eyes on your account, however.
Hello.
No, I didn't see one, did you?
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
Again, I haven't played this before. I know I had to get to Bruma. It said get to Bruma. But
We're
I didn't see
counting
any...
Bruma.
Now, where's the... I just scrolled through all of that and I didn't see anything unless I'm being blind, folks. But anyway, let's go on up to the main. Okay, Castle Bruma. Okay, yeah, I've just done that, mate. We're in. I'll go towards the main castle and I'll see what's going on. See if we can start something. Here we go.
I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you? Sakaviri heirlooms. Priceless Sakaviri heirloom. As I suspected. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks. A whole lot of uproar about not... You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus... Count Carvane... Well, that's... Just bring them back to... And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously.
Okay, so that's a side quest there, folks. I'm not really too bothered about that, I think. Let's just get up to the main. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm the Count's
Welcome to our fair city.
If there
What
is
brings you
anything
to
you need,
Bruma?
I'll try my best to help you.
Well, I'm gonna play some of this because I want to make sure, obviously, the mod. I mean, this mod Bruma, right, should be no issues because it's outside of Skyrim. I don't touch Bruma, you know, unless there's an issue with the mod itself. It should play for me, unless there's a texture clash or something. But I don't, you know, anticipate any problems. I shouldn't have any problems.
I am young. I act in the best. That is what matters. Bye.
So I take it sooner or later you come into Bruma, right? You muck around, and because they said at the gate, head to Bruma, see if you can help. So I guess somewhere along the line, I'm going to pick up a main quest. Yeah, someone's going to approach me or something's going to happen.
And serve. It's what we do.
Protect and serve. That's so fucking American. God, Jesus, man. Sorry if you're an American. No offense there, but I just remember all these, you know, especially New York, the cop shows or whatever, and Protect and Serve on the, is it New York? I think something like that on their cars or whatever, and it even sounded sort of semi-American, just the way it was delivered. You know, not quite an American accent, but just the way it was delivered. Protect and Serve. Why they shoot you in your fucking head. Say calm, keep me. Yeah, exactly.
I guess they call Cyrodiil the heart of Tamriel for a reason. The weather, for one. Nice.
Okay, so I start. Thank you, Jack. I got no clue. I've never ever played Bruma before in any great depth. So, to be honest, I just loving seeing Bruma again. It's nice. It really is nostalgic. It's lovely.
Hello. Can I help you?
And I'd like to see the rest of the you know, the continent as well.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
And the fact that we can what shows frames there? Look, there's a drop round here. And the fact that okay, let's go to let's go to was that a miscellaneous quest, or was that, I can't remember the guy's name. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. It's there for me. Look, brilliant. Okay, all right. So, journal, map.
Stranger,
Yeah.
have you
Looks
seen
nice.
my dad?
So, RS children, we need a patch for their faces, which I'm sure we can get one for
Gerals are
Bruma.
very cold this time of year.
I'm sure they've made one
And
for
every
Bruma,
time.
and then we can get the lodge sorted out by the looks of it as well. So that's really good, folks. So I want to look at the cathedral, because I remember this so well in terms of Oblivion and that. St. Martin, hey? God. Yeehaw. Now these fonts, they are, oh, they've changed them up a bit, but they remember the, here we go. Brilliant. Good shit.
Hello.
Hee hee. And the interior, I'll probably change the interior lighting up here so it's darker, okay, for the E&B preset. I'll use a Lux template. Yeah, so I like the stained glass here. So what I'll do is I'll make this interior darker, folks, definitely. So there's more shadow and light bouncing around with all these candles. It'll be lovely. Oh, I don't want to go down there. Not right now. I just want to carry on looking around, really, and just floating about. I'll do that main quest as well. Those... Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining me today, Strictly Python Jack. I appreciate your company. Very kind of you. Nice. Let's have a look at one of the inns and up the top here and get a sense for. Remember this? Okay. So we've got. God, he's a terrible. Who the hell is that? That's fucking dreadful.
Damnable tavern! Damnable owner! How dare he allow that wizard to engage in such a salacious display?
Scandalous!
Fuck me, the fucking noise around here. I tell you what, look at this. Look, we got a lovely wood floor, and then you look at the carpets; they're really crap. Especially that one.
What brings you to my stall?
Bannis's birthday is coming up soon. My wife says he likes your little trinkets, so I was thinking of buying a couple for him.
Yes. With all due respect, sir, these aren't just trinkets. They're cultural artifacts and...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly, man. I've just stole a drink by mistake. Didn't mean to do that.
I'm done with this shoddy excuse for a tavern.
Criminal!
You've broken Imperial law.
I'd advise let's get this straightened out. Your stolen goods are going back to their rightful owners, and you're coming with me.
Yeah, hold on, folks. I've just got to okay your because oh, what's going on here? I'm just trying to see if I can do something, folks. It's not doing what I want. So I've just showed those comments up. Okay, let's go back in game. Brilliant. I thought there'd be a quest around that singer. What's just happened? Oh, I've just been fucking arrested, haven't I? That's why I'm in the castle. Okay, all right. Because I had a 2-go bounty. Anyway, where am I going?
Hello.
That's the. Here we go.
I am Afana Adichie. I'm part of the Bruma court. Rather high ranking in it too. Anyway, is there any to thank
How
for
lovely
our
for
arms?
you.
Seen any goblins around? Primitive little things, but damn if they won't swarm you.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I loaded up right.
I'm Sinja. Sinja Strong Mind. I'm one of the nobles of County Bruma.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Get out of my way. I've loaded up Clever Charaf's textures, but I don't think he obviously does everything because there's still a lot of textures that are left to be desired. So some of the stuff I'm seeing is really nice, and some of it's fairly poor quality texture-wise. So I'll investigate some other textures as well to run with Bruma, unless anyone knows of a good all-in-one Bruma mod that does all the textures out there. So what time of day is it? Let's look at this quest of this. Oh, okay. Is that all? All right. Okay. I thought when I downloaded his pack. All right. Okay. Well, that explains it then, folks. So I need to find someone who does more textures then. I thought he had a comprehensive pack or something. It was quite large. I thought, Christ, it was a gigabyte or something. I think so. You know. Anyway, there you go. Okay, so I need to find someone that does more textures for Bruma. Okay, so we got some things to do. So let's let me think. What time of day is it? Sorry, I'm all over the folks here. I'm going to go to the inn and have a sleep, and then we're going to start the quest. I think we'll check some frames out in all these areas, and some more interiors as well in lighting.
Oh, in oblivion.
Your room rental also. Peruse it at your leisure. Our customers find it very rejuvenating. Allow me to show you to your room.
I am also going to add Indigo to the TPOSC mod pack as well, folks, alright? But I'll do that last, because Indigo's not a problem with TPOSC. I've used it before. I'm quite sure it's not an issue, so I'm just going to have a sleep. Where am I going? Okay. We'll go for 11.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. This looks nice though. The interior here is lovely. The stonework and the books look okay, and the silver looks alright. So the interior here is very nice. I don't think I'll muck around with the interior for this part of the inn, but or for the inn per se. Actually, I think the inn's okay.
If you want food or drink, I can show you our
The
menu.
cathedral's going to be
Printed on
edited.
only
The interior
finest
template lighting.
for your hands and your satisfaction.
So, so it's early morning. Let's get on to this quest then, Jack, as it leads to the main quest, you said. Let's just go to the map. Oh, map. Journal. Map. Oh, retrieve Count Carvane's lost Akaviri heirlooms. So do we know where they are? I have highlighted the quest. Yeah. So it's a case of just searching then, I guess, is it? Around Bruma? I don't see any. That's the Skyrim. Oh well, that's exciting, isn't it? Okay, let's just start traveling around. I'm just gonna, like I said, I've got the quest highlighted. So like I say, it should, you would think, give me some destinations to go to. But like I said, I've never played this before. Okay, Serpent's Rock. That's coming in, so we're going... I'm going to head towards Greenwood then. So I can't see anywhere else. Just make sure I've got the right direction. I'm going the right way. Just going to highlight that. Yeah, I'm going to place marker. I'm going to start heading inland then. Let's go. See what I come across. It might be wise to run the roads, I suppose, because generally the roads are, you know, the triggers for most things, aren't they? Yeah, that's alright, Python, don't worry, it doesn't matter. I mean, you know, again, it's an adventure. I've never played it before, so I'm actually doing something I have no idea about, which is nice, you know. Never ever played Bruma in any great depth. I do want to check the morning light. Let's just see if we can get some sun or something. Okay, it's going to be cloudy and stuff. So, we're just going to play it, mate, and stuff it. Just go with it, yeah? See if we get any issues, any problems. See what happens. It's the end of him. We'll head towards Greenwood as well for the head of it. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it, folks. Like I say, I mean, you know, there is no rush now. I've been, like I said to you, the last few days or so, I've been feeling a bit sort of, well, last 3 or 4 days, I've been feeling a bit sort of stressed out, wanting to get this shit done. But after yesterday and just a few final things that I got rounded off, and it's just Worm's Tooth to check locally. I'm going to check Bruma in our streams, and that's it really. Then I've got to do all the writing up. You know, and update all the mods and get the mods out. The new mods, the new patches, the old patches that's got to be updated, and you know, we're away. So I'm beginning to feel a little bit more relaxed and a little bit better now because I'm getting there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to head towards Greenwood because I think this is where I crashed last time, alright? Greenwood is where I crashed when I played Bruma in Vanilla, and I mean years ago now. So it might have just been a coincidence, a sad coincidence, you know, or just a one-off or something like that. So one of the reasons I thought I'd come to Greenwood is because I wanted to see if I was going to crash, and whether I've got a texture crossover or some sort of problem.
Welcome to Greenwood. We don't have much in the way of lodgings.
It would be pissing with rain, wouldn't it?
Greenwood mead or just to enjoy the sights.
Okay, I'd like to see their interior, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, touch wood, so far so good. The frames are holding nicely. Oh! Hold on, folks. Let's have some fun. Have I? I'm sure I did. Let's do exciting. Alright, let's just have a bit more than normal. Because insane will hit the frames real hard. We will probably see a loss of frames with this with more lighting and flashes, folks, alright? Because you've got all the lighting apart. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's just save up, alright? So we're going to see a drop of frames, I expect. Because I did do insane Python in Minty's lighting and it took about 10 frames off of my frames when, I mean, the whole landscape just lit up across the tundra, and there was like multiple, like 20 or 10, 15 flashes everywhere. It was mental, mate. Absolutely mental. Hit the frames real hard, but it was good. It was good fun. So I have done Insane, yeah. That's why I just went for what I went for there, which was, you know, can't remember what it was I went for now. But so what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Let's look at the map. So you mentioned Serpent Rock. I'll remove that now. Oh, God. Bear with me, folks. Was that in this mod or something else you were talking about? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Insane. Okay, and this is going to be quite heavy as well. Oh, yes, for. All right, there's another lovely piece of. Oh, I can't go that way. I'm back to here again. I can't go that way. Map. All right. Oh, look at that, look. You'll just see that coming. That's really cool. Here we go. Watch this, folks. Right now, look at that, look. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a river troll there. But it does look nice. I was hoping really to have some sunshine, but as it is, we've got the rain. I'm just going to run around. If any of you know any better, I'm just going to see what... There's that road. Oh no, this is somewhere else, I think. Is this somewhere else? Yeah, it is. This is somewhere else. Oh! Shall we go inside, eh? Let's have a look. Anger. Or anger. Something like that. Anger? 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 Ooh. Alright, the lighting seems okay. Textures are shit. Could do with an upgrade. Yeah, gonna look for anything, mate. We gotta find something of you know, for the court. I'm sure we're gonna pick up probably some other stuff as well. Get this show on the road. Let's not kill him quite yet. Alright, we are going to kill him. Oh, I haven't turned, have I? Oh, I remember, of course. Of course, of course. This is to do with... the lexicon and everything, isn't it? Of course, Hermes, whatever. Yeah, I remember. Just harvest that blood then. Alright. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Septimus. Yeah. Just dawned on me what was going on there. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Nice people. Oh, come on. You piece of shit. Watch that health bar.
Been ready.
There's some flickering in here. So this environment needs a new template. Okay, to go with the EMB preset in Lux and everything. I did rerun Lux actually when I did rerun Lux when I loaded Bruma, so you know, any patches would have been applied. Okay, can't take that. Where am I going? Let's just make sure I'm going the right place. remember I came in here, go through there. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Just go up here. That wasn't where I came in, was it? I hope no. Yeah. That's another vigilance, so that is a separate. Let's just get a torch up actually at the moment. Let's see what I'm doing. Now, which is... oh, it was the wrong one. Oh shit, I've just come back on myself. I think I've just come back on myself, folks, haven't I? What a knob. Yeah, I have. Oh, damn it. Duh. Yeah, because there's that trap. Okay. Oh, damn it. That's what happens when you jump around. Okay, so we come through here. Bum bum bum. Doo 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 doo. Downy downy down. Up and around. Okay. Is that it, is it? What, is there more? No, that's blocked off, so... there was nothing in the central chamber, if I remember rightly. It literally was a closed off area, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything else. Off, so it's literally, that's not takeable. So we're down here and I'm going to filter out through, where's that doorway? Came. Yeah, I looked at the chest in the corner. Yeah, I looked in the chest in the corner, there was nothing there of note. Or should I be seeing something there, mate? Is that what you're saying? Where I just come from. Just go back up there. Okay. Ah! Alright. Well, that's useful. We'll take all that. I missed that. I didn't notice that as a chest. New to me, that one. So, yep, thanks for that. Let's try out a mage. Let's try out candlelight in this environment. Okay. So I'm going to look around and just to be sure I've not missed anything important. I think up here would have been something. Maybe then. Oh, up. Come on, you prick. Just check this guy then, just in case. Oh, all right. Well, that's another one of the bloods then. let's move on then, because I think that's it, isn't it? Come on. What's that up there? What's that? What's this? What's this? What's opening up? What's opening up there? Now, what just opened up? Oh, was that the steps? Oh, that was the steps, wasn't it? Yeah, that's just the steps. Oh, well, that's exciting. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, that's so exciting, wow. Okay, let's go through here a minute then, because I obviously missed something. What's that? Oh, yeah, I'll look for some old forts and other stuff. Let's have one candle light and one mage light. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Oh, what's that there? Okay, right. We are somewhere else.
What can that
be? He's just paralysed. Let's get down there. Because he's going to be back up in a sec. I just shot you. Nice. Right. Let's see what is what. I'm closing on my target. I might need to put my backpack on in a minute. Let's have a look up here a minute then. Oh, I love these things. God, I love these things. Yeehaw. Oh. Do I need that? Not really, because of the way I'm playing. So. Ooh. Ah! This looks promising. Maybe. Perhaps not. That's an artifact, yeah? Oh, let's take the beacon as well. We might as well do that.
A new hand
touches the beacon.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness
Snowy firebolt
into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay. Let's, what's my weight? Okay. This doesn't particularly look very... Yeah, indeed. What have I got on? I've got that on. That's okay. There's boots. Have I not got a backpack? I thought I had a backpack that helped me with my weight. I may not have bought one yet. I thought I had, but oh, never mind. It doesn't really matter right now. I'm not desperate for it right now. So, anyway, so this interior looks okay to me. Again, I just need to find some mods for Bruma that upgrade the textures. But otherwise, now I think we got everything there. I picked up an artifact. I think. Not sure. Have that. Oh, we did. We did as well. Look. Oh no, we haven't. Let's have a look. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, let's carry on. Just adventure. Okay. Alright, Jack. Well, might have to make do with what we got. But it's sad because Bruma is such a nice mod. I can't believe no one's done a complete retexture of the, you know, whole mod, to be honest with you. Anyway, I take it this was the center point of this cave system and where I had to get to. By the looks of it, I would imagine. I don't think there's any other way but the way we go out now. So this would have been the core point, I guess, of this ruin. So we'll move on. Just be aware of anything I might have missed in terms of boxes and stuff.
What's going on?
Who's that?
Let's wait for him to show himself, because hopefully he'll just walk into my arrow. If I just wait, there we go. Ooh. Another throne there, a couple of thrones. Oh, trap. And it didn't get me. Ha ha. Sucker. Okay. Good stuff.
Ah, another.
Right in the face. Love it. Ah, bloodthirsty bastard that I am. Oh, another trap. But of course I'm coming in the opposite direction, so it's not going to be as potent as going on here. I will do my best if it offends your delicate ears. My P's and Q's come out sometimes, folks. This is a 18-year-old stream plus, so if you're babies or if you're kiddies and you don't like hearing swearing, don't join the stream. Because sometimes I get excited and it's going to happen. I do try to consider everyone. I know not everyone likes swearing, or people have different beliefs and all the rest of it, so I try not to swear too much. Another stone, that's nice. They used to fuel up, if I remember rightly, chest. I've just gone past one, I take it, because... Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, it's empty. That one's empty. Let's just go back. I didn't think I missed anything else. I keep forgetting about those actually because of the way they look. My eyes aren't quite tuned into them yet. We got the stone. If I remember rightly, these stones used to fuel up. Yeah. Yeah, brilliant. They still do. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Nice to know. Let's save just in case, folks. So... Oh. What's here? Is there anything here? There is. Look, there's a chest. Not too bothered about that. Not that.
What could that be?
Oh, what's that? Is that going to be of any use? Nah, I'll take it anyway. We'll have another one of those then. They're of something. Some coin-based value, I guess. No, we're okay. So we're back. Okay, so I would have actually, if I'd done things properly, I would have come down here. I would have come down through there, and then the stair. But I didn't. You know, I didn't go the right way around. I jumped up there, and basically cheated. So okay, all right. So we're back in this room. Okay, so that's it. I think that is definitely that is definitely the ruins done. I should think. There's that guy, so that makes sense. Which way is it now? Can't see sod all. Hello, secret lemonade drinker. How you hanging, mate? You doing good? We're having lots of fun. The mod pack's almost done, mate. We're just checking out. Bruma. But we do have. I have some issues with LODs and stuff like that. So I need to generate some LODs for it. So the LODs aren't going to look right when we get outside. And I've never played Bruma before, so I'm just really enjoying it, running around. TPOSC is now complete and works perfectly well. Okay, right. And it's raining again, folks. So, so when it stops thundering, I'm just gonna. What time of day is it? I'm just gonna roll through a minute because I want to see if I can get rid of some of this thunder because I'm sick of it. I just want to. I mean, we haven't been on the island, or you know. Here we go. That's not. Oh, look at this. This is what I want to check out. Something other than rain. Now the lighting looks very nice. Okay, so very nice. So we've got the main quest, or well, not. I don't know if it's the main quest, but we've got the antiquity thing loaded up, and I'm just running around trying to find some antiquities, really. And I haven't found shit so far, so you know, I'm just gonna carry on running around, I guess. Which way am I going? I want to go down the hill, so to speak. Travel south. Oh, there's a question mark there. So there's an undiscovered place over there. Oh, I just got to enable that comment. Hold on a minute, mate, folks. That's where we've been. We've been to here. We've just been in here. Okay, and I take it the map marker is loaded up. Let me just check. Yeah, it has. Okay, so I'm actually going to jump over the back end of this because that's the way I want to go. Keeping an eye on my frames. Keeping an eye. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, right. Hold on, folks. Right, so let me just save. Nice music there. I've just shown that comment. You were lighting shit hot compared to console. Thanks, man. This is the EMB preset Setting Suns, alright? And one of the reasons I'm testing all these quest mods is to make sure the Setting Suns EMB preset works for all the interiors and all the different islands like TPOSC, Skyrim, Wormstooth and all the rest of it. And it's all pretty much sorted now. I'm just checking out Bruma now for the lighting issues, any interior lightings. The cathedral needs adapting. It's a bit too bright for my liking in Bruma. I need to generate LODs for Bruma if I can. And get a patch for RS Children. I think they probably do a... I expect RS Children has a patch for Bruma. I'd have no doubt it does. That it doesn't, you know. Or that it doesn't mean, sorry. So that's where we're at. So really, Bruma is the last really test for me, really. And it's quite a relaxed one because, you know, again, it's an independent island. Any issues is going to be with the Bruma mod itself or maybe clash with textures. Or the lighting and the EMB. So that's all I'm doing now, folks. I'm just making sure all the lighting's good, okay? Thanks, Python. Cheers. Again, at the moment, you know, all the lighting seems to be working quite well on this island. It looks nice. I've got no complaints so far, but again, I'm watching frames, I'm watching lighting, I'm watching the pathing of NPCs, I'm watching the sky, you know, all sorts to make sure it's just spot on. And then, like I say, if I can get the LODs sorted, I'll make it part of the mod pack. I can't go that way. Christ, man. All I want to do now really is to start to get this quest advanced. I reckon, right? Tell me if I'm wrong, right? But let me just go to the map. What's the betting that some of the artifacts are going to be found around Dragon Claw Rock or something when you probably came into Bruma, which probably would have triggered it. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing one of those, mate. I take it Bruma has Minotaurs. That's, you know, it should have. Where am I going? Let's again check my direction. Again, I'm not too bothered about the main quest. You know, that kicks in when it kicks in. With everything, you know, I just want to check the lighting and everything. That looks lovely. I love the deer and everything here. And again, I've got to pick up... Oh, what's this? Whitewood Creek discovered. That's nice then. What's around here? Anything of note? Chess. We'll have the Grand Soul Gem that's empty. Not worried about any of that. Spriggans. Oh, I should have known. Oh, that hurt. Now, there's something coming up here. What's that? That's good. This looks promising. I've got a good feeling about where I'm headed right now. I'm going to carry on going in this direction and follow that HUD detail there. So I'm closing in on something at 110 feet and dropping rapidly. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot you, dear. The Spriggan made you an enemy, so I'm just going to let you be if I can. Oh, troll. Where? There he is. Oh, I missed him totally. How did I miss him? Oh, lovely. Good stuff. Okay, so again, let's just have a look at the map marker. I'm going to head up to this canyon type water-based area. See if we can... Now, the time of day is evening. Got a nice sky there. I like the coloration. Okay, Lois L4D. What does that suppose? What's that mean? What's that mean, Python? Lois? Lewis? Lewis, sorry. Now there's a pool here. There's a big pool here. Hold on a minute, folks. I've just got to concentrate. I've got lots of little rats around me. Oh. Oh, come on. Just die, you little thing. Right. Is there any more? Right. So I've got a pool of about 5 frames there, or a bit more, 10, dropping. So this area needs to be checked. I'll just check this area. I'll make sure there's no, you know, unfinalized nav meshes, stuff like that. Let's just save just in case. Because there's quite a heavy pool here and dropping frames. Generally, I've been finding, you know, just a little bit of nav mesh correction resolves it. If there's not a plane marker there or something, you know, or something else that's causing an issue. Again, we're going to keep on going. Again, I can do nothing about this until I generate LODs, folks, okay? we're going to see stuff like that. So that needs to be sorted out. Now, it's ever so dark. I hope you do, mate. I'll just gonna show that. I'll just show that because, like I say, we are an adult stream, and as long as it's nothing, you know, contentious or indifferent, then you know, I'm not bothered by some swear words or whatever. As long as we're not, you know, degrading anyone or taking the piss out of someone in a negative way. I've got no problems with language per se. But yeah, I mean, you know, it took me years, mate. I mean, I had a fairly half decent mid-range rig for years, since about 2012, because I bought a Dale myself in 2012 for £4,000. This was when I was still working and I was earning a good wage and everything. I was doing really well in life, and then that basically got fucked up and died a death around, I can't remember now, 2016, 2015, something like that. We had a fire in the house which didn't help. No contents insurance and stuff, which didn't help it, so I just fixed it up. And then it died a death. I borrowed a friend's, that died a death. Then somewhat the community helped me out with a smaller PC. And it just went on and on until eventually, through the community and other people, other supports, either through Patreon or people personally coming to me, over the years I managed to do a self-build. And now I've got a good system and a good rig and 2 screens, and I can stream and everything. And it's, you know, yeah, PC, mate. I mean, if you can afford a decent PC, yeah, it's been a long journey, and you know, I'm glad I got here, and I'm very grateful for all the help I've had. Again, you know, not just in terms, so much, of course, with the money to be able to buy graphics cards or memory and that, you know, everything else that I've got, because a good system is great, but I've had lots of help as well with the mods and that as well, so that's good too. So I've had lots of help across the board, and you know, I just want to go through. Here we go. I'm trying to get some light, folks, right? But yeah, I mean, if you can get a PC, if you can afford a PC and a 360 graphics card or something like that, or if you're one of the 490s now, if you've got the money for that, go for it. I mean, you know, now this is interesting. Look at this. This is there, that popped in. Yeah. I'll tell you what, mate, I'm just going to take my jacket off a minute, I'm getting hot. I didn't think I was going to make it, to be honest with you. You know, because, and at times it got quite depressive, you know, because I'm a sort of obsessive with my work, you know, as you might have all picked up on. I really like what I do. And you know, there were times when I got quite pissed off with the idea of not ever being able to finish. Oh, this is terrible around here. I bet you a pound to a penny, right? There is some poor nav mesh around here. I've got there's something going on. This whole area. Oh, there's a house over there. Let's go to that. This whole area has felt a little poor in performance, and has dropped in frames, as you can see. So I'm going to be visiting this area in the patch. If I'm not going to do anything until I know I can update the LODs. If I can update the LODs and do the other stuff, then I'll do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, just keep going. You just keep going until you go no more. You know, if you have a passion for something, that's what you do. You just keep going until you can go no more. And that's it, really. Can I go in here? Lakeside Retreat, folks.
Time to die.
Oh, hello. Yeah, you can. Yeah. For about 750, 800 quid, you get yourself a good rig now, because graphics cards has come down as well. You know, the profiteering on that has changed as well. So I don't think there's anything in here I need to worry about, is there? Let's just check in just in case that they're not carrying anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So let me just again, I'm just going to allow a comment because it keeps. Well, Secret I don't know if you're still there, Secret Lemonade drinker, whether you are or not, but like I say, I hope you get a PC sorted out. You know, there's a couple other people that helped me out over the years that are on Xbox, and I'd really like them to get a PC. You know, I'd like it if Sword got a PC. One of my chief testers for Xbox, and who helped me out in terms of donations as well. She bought the chip for this original PC that I got. You know, she donated a chip to my current build. So I've had individual people donate individual components along the way because, as you all know, you know, it can be pretty bloody pricey and we don't have no spare money here. So, you know, every month's a struggle. So without these people, I would have got nowhere. But again, you can see Minty's lighting playing out. Let's move on then, and let's see what else we can find. Stolen artifacts. Yeah, we're still looking for them, mate. I know, I haven't found any yet, have you? I haven't seen any. What time is it as well? Okay, 2 o'clock I'm going to finish, I think, folks. I would do a longer stream, but I've got to have some lunch I haven't eaten yet. So about 2 o'clock, about 10-15 minutes, I'm probably going to finish up. And we'll come back to this tomorrow. So, who's this?
I have important business to attend to. Please don't tarry. Now, we needn't resort to violence. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Here, take this coin.
Thank you. Wow, that's very generous.
I don't make a habit of engaging in conversation with common thugs.
Okay, I'm a common thug. You were intelligent enough. This guy, right, was intelligent enough to give me a 500 coin, keep his mouth shut, then he calls me a common thug. That's what I think of that. Why did he just keep his mouth shut? I was on my way. I was happy. He gave me 500 gold coin. Okay, is there something under that waterfall? Oh, Minty's, yeah. I'm going to accept some frame loss here with Minty's lighting going on, alright? Because that does take up some frames per second, Minty's lighting. So I'm not too worried about that. But during the day when it was sunny there, around the farm there, it definitely needs some work, I can tell. So, we'll see what's going on there, if anything. Okay, so, I mean, this is an interesting mod. I must say, I mean, so far I've run around the whole of it near enough, and I tell you what, mate. I tell you what, if you can save up and get yourself a PC, do it. It's good fun. I mean, you know, again, I know I'm very fortunate to still be here. You know, but I like to think, right? I also like to think, you know, I'm good for it in terms of the support that people have given me, because, you know, I work every day and I work my ass off most days. You know, I don't complain about anything. All I really want, like most blokes, is have enough money for me woman to be happy, me kid to be okay, you know. Maybe have a beer here and there and stuff like that, and, you know, go on out to the beach with my family for a day and stuff like that. I don't need a lot, and I don't want a lot in life. I never have done. I've never been that way inclined. So let's keep on moving, folks. Let's go up this path here where this deer is going. Let's see what we find. Got something up here, I think, haven't we? Oh, what's this? Mountain lion. A dead mountain lion. Oh, here we go then. Another allied ruin. Oh, look at this, folks. Now we're getting into some real nice lighting here. I'm just going to TFC. Now, bearing in our mind, we're not going to have great tree lods or anything. Okay, that's good. Well, laptops are pretty damn good nowadays, mate. I mean, some of them are, you know, really got some guts about them. So, yeah, if you've got a high-end laptop, you're fine. I'm pleased about that. I mean, because, you know, I know people that really would love a PC and they can't afford it. And, you know, I sort of feel for them, being that I've been in that situation, you know. Or you're thinking that I wasn't going to have one. Yeah, like I said, I don't want a lot in life, but all I want is a PC so I can do my work, you know. If I can do my work, I'm happy. If I can do the things that I love, well, like most people, I'm happy, you know. It's that simple, really. This is quite bright, but we have got, like, the snowy ice bit to it, so I'm not too bothered about that at the moment. When we get into the darker, here we go, some nice shadow. And I recognise this exactly. This is a fucking copy of the cell, that original, I can't remember what quest in Oblivion we came on, but this is an exact copy of that, I swear it. Oh, Bandit Outlaw. There you are. And there you go, motherfucker. Oh, sorry, folks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to wake up in the morning too, mate. I mean, PC wouldn't mean shit, would it? Oh, dear. No, but I take the sentiment on board.
What was that? I knew I heard something.
Right, I better check these guys over just in... Oh, that's it. I think that might be it. Let's just make sure they're not carrying anything of note. Just in case. Okay. No, but you're right, mate. I mean, that's, you know, I was just thinking about that. You know, you're right about waking up in the morning, and you know, we do sort of, or can want more maybe than we probably need most of the time, people in life.
Damn you.
But I was never really bothered. Oh, look at these beds. Never really bothered about cars or bikes, even though I love, you know, I love bike riding. I had a Yami 1200 years ago. I just used to cruise around on that. I used to love cruising around on that. And it was a cruiser as well. And I had no problems when I gave that up when the boy came along, you know, because we needed the money when life changed. But that wasn't a problem. And I've never really been bothered about not having things. But with a PC, like I say, you can't really mod if you haven't got a PC. God, good shot. And then, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, for me, being out in the wild, mate, I like to be able to. I like a good sense of humour. I like a laugh, and I like to get out in the wild. And as long as I can do that, I'm generally happy. And I guess, you know, like I say, I mean, if I wasn't doing this all the time, I'd go back to what I did before in terms of I would be walking a lot more. I wouldn't be sat on my ass all the time polishing this chair with my ass, you know. So in some ways, some might say it might be a healthier thing if I didn't have a PC, because I'd be out in the wild a hell of a lot more. But I do enjoy gaming, and I do enjoy building, you know. No doubt about that. I mean, you know, I grew up with the first Space Invaders and all that, and Atari, like a lot of you, I guess. Yeah, so, yeah, games has always been in... what's going on here? Looks like I'm moving through to another cell. Games have always been part of my life, you know. And even though I enjoyed them, they were not the priority. And I'm only... Actually, I guess, let's be honest, the only reason I'm doing this, right, it's because I have to be homebound for two reasons. First and foremost, for my boy. He needs both me and my missus because his needs are quite high. He has special needs, all right? So, So that's one of the reasons I'm homebound, really. My own health sort of suffered a bit in latter years. So, you know, I'm not 100%, but, you know, I could still go and do, you know, again, if I was forced to, I would go self-employed and probably do computer repairs and stuff like that, and computer maintenance. If my hand was forced, I certainly wouldn't be working for anyone else anymore after my life's journey. You know, I'd be self-employed and entrepreneurial. They can go fuck themselves, the system, as far as I'm concerned. I have reasons for feeling the way I do. I know some people may not like hearing that, but let's just say I've lived and travelled a complicated road, and I have a particular viewpoint on culture now, all right? Through repeated experiences. And you only keep repeating the same fucking shit if you're stupid, all right? And I'm not stupid. There's only so much I'll tolerate, all right? I've got a particular mindset about me. It's the way I am. It's the sort of man I am. And I live my way. I don't care what anyone else is doing. I live by my values, my belief system, and what I think's right. Not what other people tell me I should be doing. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, I guess I would be self-employed if my hand was forced. And if, you know, we really got pushed here. I am self-employed, of course, in a limited way, but what I'm saying is modding really is a luxury because my art is supported by patrons. If that art was and that support was to dry up, I'd have no choice to bring the money in another way. And we go without here, and my missus is happy with that because she's happy to have me around for the boy, you see. So, chest, I've missed it, mate. So, so yeah, so that's why I do what I do. You know, oh, look at this. You know, but you're right, Lemonade Drinker. You know, you bring up some points that are important. You know, as long as you've got a sense of humour, you're breathing, and you enjoy life. That really is the core of it. You know, I don't disagree with that at all. And like I say, I guess. Oh, I keep forgetting I got my shouts. Have I got my shouts? Yeah, I have, because I've completed the main quest. I keep forgetting I've got shouts I can use. Glad I remembered that. You know, so yeah. So yeah, why I can do this, folks, I will. You know, why I get supported, why people support my adventure with Skyrim, I'll keep modding for as long as I can. Until there's no other choice, you know. What's that? What's this at? Oh, that was the enemy. That was that. Let me just go back up here. Sorry, I've got to concentrate on what I'm doing. Let's just go up here. Sorry, we're heading up this way, aren't we? And we had that creature. Like, this is quite interesting, actually, this little environment. Going through here. Now, we didn't come out. This is something else, isn't it? Is this something else? I think it is, isn't it? We haven't been up here, so yeah, definitely. Yeah, it is another area for sure. So that's good. We can explore the rest of the valley in a minute. Where's those rats? So yeah, folks. Yeah, it's an interesting life, you know. And I've had an interesting life. I tell you, I've had quite a journey one way or another. But what it's, you know, again, it's been good. Even those things that I didn't plan for, you know. There's nothing I would change because the value is in the internal, what you gain inside, you know. That's, you know, and again, that's why I really agree with what you're saying, Lemonade Drinker, in terms of waking up, existing, laughing, and enjoying what you have, you know, and the world around you, and not wanting too much because, again, you're right. The real value in life is the internal value of what we gain along these journeys, and it's not about how much money you've got, whether you've got a big car or a big house or, you know, this, that, and the other. It's, you know, I mean, and you know, we're all the people we meet and all the experiences we have take us to our destination, whatever that is, you know. One step on the path leads to the next step, and so on and so forth, you know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Python, yeah. And that's what I've done. I've always done exactly what I wanted, regardless of what sort of cost. And I accept those payments because those payments give you something else. They give you experience, knowledge, foresight, appreciation with a bit of luck, and a more enriched life, you know, if we're wise. You know? Like I say, all I really want, like I say, is to enjoy my... Oh, is this where we came in? Hold on a minute. Or is this something? Is this somewhere else? I'm a bit lost now, folks. It's because I've been yopping. I've got a bit confused. Am I coming back? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Jack. I had the same philosophy when I had money. I always helped people where I could, if I could. And what I would say is, do you know what? In some ways, it's sad because all choices, right, are based on how much funds you have in a lot of ways. There's a lot of things you can't do without money. And the system's set up like that to keep you in a fucking cage. You know? But the thing is not to get obsessed with money. And I think that's a healthy attitude, you know? And you know, I mean, I hear a lot of people feel sorry, you know? No, but you know what I mean? You know, your choices in life, the amount of things you can do are based on how much money you have. They are. You can't go abroad unless you've got the money to travel. You know, you can't explore new people or new places unless you have the money to travel. You're limited by income at the end of the day. But again, that doesn't bother me because, like I say, I come from poor, and I came into a good professional career and a good professional money, and I went to Europe and Italy and France and, you know, been in other places and so on and so forth. You know, travelled the UK on foot when I was a teenager, 19, 20. Travelled around on my foot. I hitchhiked everywhere. I walked France. Walked across the northern part of France with a Scottish guy and a couple other people just bumming around. You know what I mean? I've done all sorts. So yeah, I have no regrets in life. You can travel more expensively, you can travel cheaply, but you can travel. But a lot of our choices are you know, curtailed by how much income we have. You know, in some cases. But that's never bothered me anyway, because I've never been one of those people who worry about what I don't have, generally. You know, in saying that, the idea of not being able to build does upset me sometimes, but that's you know, like I say, I'll just move on. Now, look, is this what I saw originally? Is this somewhere else? Yeah, and being at the lower end, it is a struggle every fucking month. It is, mate. But I have the things. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm just going to save a minute, folks. But, you know, I've got my missus, I've got my kid, I've got lots of different experiences, and I can't say I'm an unhappy chap, because I'm not. You know? I get moved because I get people support me, and out of the blue, they blow me away. They help me with... oh, I already did that guy. That was someone else over there. So I have been here. Oh, I'm going round in circles. What a dickhead. I think I am, you know. Oh, let's go this way anyway. Let's just go this way. Fuck it. Okay, so yeah, you know, people blow me away, especially in this modern community. You know, you haven't even met these people. You know, you haven't met them face to face, right? And some stranger comes along and buys you a chip, buys you a graphics or whatever, you know, and it blows your mind. You know, you just don't. It's not what you expect to see. You know, you get so many miserable fucking twats in your face throughout the years. You know, so when nice things happen, like that, it's a real surprise, and it's you know, and it makes life joyful, and it makes it, you know, enjoyable, and it sort of restores your faith in human nature, you know. Hold on a minute. Let's just bear with me, folks. Oh, for God's sake, bloody PC, come on. Let me just show that so you can have a look at Secret Lemonade's drinker, particular type of humour. Yeah, like I say, it's not. Sometimes it's not fun, but it's not the end of the world either. we get by. You know, my mother, right? I told you I came from poor. When I say poor, I mean poor. That there, you know, we had no furniture. We had very little back in the 70s. Shit all. This is where we're going, folks. All right. We barely had the food for every day. You know. I was, you know, and she worked. She never had benefits back in those days. The father was a drunken bum, waste of space, basically. And there was other stuff. I'm not going to go into great detail about my personal life, but needless to say, what I'm saying is, it was a particular set of circumstances, and my mother was a decent moral woman that was hard working. Right? And she worked her whole life and raised her 4 kids on her own. So, you know, I know poverty. I've got no problems with it. Again, I see people who have everything, and their souls are lost to them, if you like. They're so full of the sense of self-privilege and all the rest of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Not all rich, you know. There's a lot of decent rich people in the world, so don't think I'm clumping everyone into, you know, one thing. I'm not. What's that, mate? I sound more like a daddy. Yeah, but, you know, yeah, my dad was a bit of a bum, mate. He wasn't a nice bloke. That's life, you know. That's why I make sure, you know, again, like I say, it's funny because you guarantee the children will generally be the opposite of the parents. The parents will define the kids, you know. They'll share many traits. There's many things a kid will like about their parents, but there's many things a kid doesn't like about their parents either. What's this now? Am I going around in circles? Am I back where I'm started? I think I am. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to stop talking now for a bit. It's an interesting conversation, but I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I'm just fucking running around. I'm going to try hitting the lower part of this cave system, all right? So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I'll say now, for those of you who are still with me, Jack, Python, Lemonade Drinker, anyone, you know, whether it's support for, or you know, or you fund my monthly Patreon or whatever, or you've helped with a donation, whatever it is, thanks, mate. To all of you, I appreciate it, okay? What's this here? What's this, folks? Why is this all hovering? Here. Do you think a tree probably would be here or something? It looks like it, doesn't it? I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, Python, yeah. Not just in the game, but in life as well, I think. You know? Yeah, there's definitely something missing there, isn't there? Again, I don't obviously edit or touch Bruma, so... So, yeah. So, like I say, you know, I mean, life is a funny old thing, folks, you know. Like I say, I've said this before and I'll say it again, right? I'm going to come on out of this area now because it's boring me. You know, whether it's good or bad experiences, even in terms of this modern experience I've had, even the bad experience with people, you know, has its value. Because you end up learning things about human nature and yourself along the way as well. So no experience is ever wasted, really, you know. That's the way I look at it. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find my way out of this system, because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. I've sort of lost my way. Oh, this is... So maybe this is something... Oh, no, that's just a rat that was left. Look, we've already been here. So I'm going to make my way out of this system. I'll just double check that there is nothing I'm missing. And we're going to try to get back to the surface and we'll move on. Let's just bring up... Looks quite big. Oh, there is. Oh, all right, we've been there. We've been through those. Right, let's go back to Cyrodiil then. Now, I think I'm going down here. And this way, maybe. But yeah, well, I hope you all get what you want in life and your families are okay, and you know, you all get what you need, and because you know, we still need basic stuff as human beings. We need to be creative, you know. That's why this is important to me. We need to be able to, you know, I can live without it, as I've said, and as I sort of prefaced in the chat in the stream. But you know, I like to be able to be creative. Years ago, it used to be problem solving with other people who were unhappy, you know, had major issues in their lives, and just supporting them through counselling or housing, stuff like that, and helping them to look at their lives in a way that didn't disable them or make them, you know, feel that everything was so fucked up and that nothing was worth the effort, you know, because life can be fucked up in many ways, you know. You know, our cultures, they have good points about them, but there's a lot of things that are oh God, fuck me. Oh God, Jesus Christ. God. Let's get rid of that, folks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Actually, I'm adding you. You're a moderator now, Jack. If Python or Lemonade Drinker, you want to be moderators, let me know and I'll add you. But I'll add Jack to start with. I've just added Jack as a moderator, I'm quite sure. Yeah, I have. I've just had 18 sexy. I expect you probably saw it. Some bullshit, you know, just message after message, just deleted that. So anyway, I've just deleted that person, or they can't post on this thing. I think I have. Hide user on this channel. Okay, and I should do that as well. That's spamming. You piss off. Okay, so look, Python Lemonade, if you want moderation status, just let me know, all right, and I'll add you. You're quite welcome to have it if you want, you know. But it saves me coming out of stream, and you can deal with any dickheads that come this way, all right. That's up to you. I'll leave that up to you. What time is it? 2:15. Okay, 1:37 in stream. Right, let's Okay, right. Where are we, folks? I might at some stage actually get to advance this quest, all right? At some stage, but I'm just going to do some more running around. I'm going to go back to Cyrodiil in a bit. And actually, what I think I'll do is... yeah, artifacts. I don't think I've got any yet, have I? And I think what I'll do is... I'll go back to Bruma as well and have a search around Bruma. I'll try to sort some LODs out before the next stream as well, and RS Children too. What's this? Let's just go map. That's that there. I just want to go this way, I think. Sort of this way, this direction. Hello, Spin. How you doing? Welcome to the TPS stream. It will be finishing in a minute, mate. Dude, sorry, you might be a girl. I don't know if you're a male or a female, so sorry about that. To call you mate. I say mate generally, right? If anyone wonders, well, I say mate a lot, and I sort of mean that in terms of male or female. But, you know, if you don't know that, don't take offence, you know. I don't mean any offence by that. Most of my streams from next week, they'll all be from 11:30ish, folks, okay, when my son's back at school. The next one will be the weekend, I expect. Saturday. It will be Saturday, actually. The next stream, okay, for Bruma will be Saturday. Oh, damn. So, yeah, that will be the next stream on Saturday, folks. And between now and then, I'll try to get the LODs for the trees sorted out for Bruma if I can. Am I looking for Bruma Caverns? Because what I'm going to have to do... I've never played Bruma before, you see, as a complete questing mod. So, I'll need to look up and see a bit more what it's about for the next stream. But, you know, there's no rush. The mod pack's almost complete. It's just checking Bruma now and getting all the writing done for the mod packs and the updates. And, oh, brilliant. Okay. Bruma Caverns. Okay. Let's have a look. Did I not see those? So you'd think they'd be around Bruma, wouldn't you? You think the Bruma Caverns would be somewhere around Bruma, but okay, I'll check that out for the next stream. and I get all these little things tidied up. But still, it's good at the moment because we can check the C&B preset setting suns, you know, with the exterior lighting, and these interiors, you know, we can carry on checking as well. Can't go that way. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. Not got it yet. I haven't found them yet. Haven't even seen them on the HUD at all, or any caves or anything. So, but like I say, there's no rush. You know, this is very much the last test now, and the other testing, I've only got to test Worm's Tooth privately, locally, you know, for myself, just to double check the patching that I've done. Thanks, Spin. This is the EMB preset Setting Suns. The Setting Suns preset is a mashup of other ENBs with all my adjustments and alterations to the lens mask, to all the different values as well. Re-engaged Fireman gave me permission to use his preset, and okay mate, yeah, you look after yourself, Secret Lemonade Drinker. I'll see you Saturday if you're around, right? Take care of yourself, and thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. I appreciate the time you shared, all right mate, and the laughs. I'll see you next time, weekend maybe. Take care mate. So yeah, the EMB preset will be out with this mod pack around the 10th of next month, folks. And this EMB preset Setting Suns is working with Lux, Lux Fire, Lux Orbis, and the TPOSC mod, the People of Skyrim Complete, is all patched for Lux Orbis via. This is what it's a whole complete pack for people that have never been able to really get on with TPOSC. Again, it's a big mod. It's a DLC oversight, you know, world overhaul mod, if you don't know it. I'm just going to head down this way, see what we find, folks. Well, yeah, we'll go back this way then. We'll head back to Bruma and have a look. So, yeah, this mod pack will help people that have had problems running the People of Skyrim Complete. And it'll be out next month, as I said. Let's just fall down here. I've got a jump mod that protects me from any damage. And again, this is a testing stream for the mod pack, folks. So, bit of damage, but not much. Okay, I'm knackered actually, because like I said, I haven't had no lunch or anything, and it's now 2:20, so I'm gonna have to stop soon, very, very soon. Now it pulled around this area, folks, and we've got the dropping frames again. So I'll check the nav mesh around here, and you can see what. Look at this. Look at the way this is drawing in. This is definitely an area of concern in Bruma. I don't know what this is. What's going on here? Oh Christ! I've got. Look. I reckon I must check realistic water. I've got realistic water loaded up, and I may not have patched for Bruma. That might be my fault. All right, what we're seeing here might be my fault. So there's definitely things I've got to check for Bruma and sort out. In this area, we haven't seen this anywhere else though. I don't know what's going on here. I haven't got a clue. I'll tell you what I am going to do, just to make sure. So Bruma really is the last thing to sort out. I must make sure that, like I say, I've got anything loaded up for. Oh fuck me! If I haven't come back, I forgot to save. You dickhead, Nesbit. Jesus. Right, forgive that. Well, that's my fault, Spin. I haven't got it loaded up. That is my fault. I need a patch for it. I'm using realistic water 2, and I forgot to patch. Bruma was a secondary thought, really. It's something that was on my mind for this mod pack, and I only loaded it up the other day. And I didn't bother. I did rerun Lux Fire and Lux to make sure that any patches were loaded. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. I did load up. I did reload, sorry, and reinstall Lux to make sure that any patches were loaded up for Bruma. The same with Via and Orbis, but I didn't reinstall Realistic Water 2 in patch. So that's my fault. That's my error there. So I need to rerun the installer for Realistic Water 2, folks, for the next stream. I need to get a patch for RS Children for Bruma and the next stream. I need to see if I can sort these LODs and get LODs generated for the trees. Oh, okay, mate. Okay, and there are about 3 or 4 things I need to do before the next stream, and then that's probably why we're getting some pull in performance there, maybe as well then. But I will check the nav mesh around that area for the patch. Yeah, there, look, there you go, look. You're right, the drawing in there. That is crap, isn't it? Oh, that's ugly. I don't want to look at that. So, so before the next stream, I'll get all these things sorted out. And then, like I say, Bruma should be pretty much sorted. I'm going to get the lighting for the temple sorted out in Bruma. So I'm going to use a Lux template for Bruma, okay, in the temple. The inns look okay. The allied ruins look relatively okay. I might try a different Lux template for the Lux ruins and see if I can make them more moody, more atmosphere. But we'll see. Like I say, this is the first stream of Bruma, so, and we'll see if we can resolve these issues for the next stream. And if I can generate LODs for Matthew's 3D trees, I will add Bruma. Yeah. Last. Lux is installed last, and what I did was spin. As I said, Bruma was a late thought really to this mod pack. I wasn't going to add it, and then I thought I'll stuff it. We'll give it a go. So as for Worm's Tooth and Folskar and all the rest of it, we've had no lighting issues, nothing major. Like I say, Bruma was an afterthought, and it shows, you know, because I need to reinstall Realistic Water 2 and make sure it's got any companion patch that are required, and sort out the LODs as well. It's very heavy around here, but again, we're by that lake, so that's probably why. So in the next stream, that will all be sorted, folks. Let's just fast travel to Bruma, all right? And in the next stream, what we'll do is I'm going to find out what Bruma offers in terms of its quests and that, and we'll start doing some questing, because what I do need to do is obviously sort out the water, okay, sort out the LODs, and make sure all the interiors look nice with this EMB preset in for Lux, okay. The night looks good. The lighting sources look good. Yeah, I think that's why we had the frame rate issue there. Python, because of probably not running the supporting patches. Okay, that's probably why. But again, Bruma was an afterthought. Shut up, the noise in my head. Let's just go to downstairs so I don't have any noise in my head from these talking NPCs, alright? It will save up and I'll just round off the stream, folks, so I really need to eat. I'm really hungry. Okay, so on Saturday, when Saturday comes, I would have sorted out the LODs. I'll sort out Realistic Water 2, sort out Ara's Children, and we'll carry on checking the interiors for lighting with this EMB preset in Lux Via and all the rest of it. And we'll get the quests going, make sure that works all okay, and we'll go from there. Yeah, Spin. We had a laugh at that at the beginning of the stream. He was singing and going. He drove us. It was quite funny. We're focused on him in because I believe he has a quest, someone told me, so we're focused on him in the next stream as well. So anyway, Saturday, it'll be Saturday, folks, about 12 o'clock, all right? 12 GMT, UK time, all right? About 12 a.m. or noon, okay? I'll come back in and stream then. And the voice, yeah, his voice was terrible. That was quite funny. It was really funny. So, everything else is done. I'm gonna be sorting out Bruma then for the next stream, and locally as well. I'm gonna be just finishing Worm's Tooth. I just need to check a couple of interiors for Worm's Tooth that I edited, and run the Worm's Tooth. Yeah, that's right, Jack. And run the Worm's Tooth quest locally as a final test. We've already done it twice in stream, and I've already done it once locally anyway. But it's now just making sure everything is perfect. Folskar's perfect, and the supporting all-in-one patch corrects some of the Folskar landscape nav mesh, because there's some issues with nav mesh. There's a couple issues in interior cells as well. We run Folskar with the comprehensive fixes, but when the mod pack comes out, all this technical information will be put out as well. All the patches, all the updates to TPOSC, the EMB preset will be out as well, all at the same time. So you'll have everything to run the mod pack successfully, and everything will be everything will be well tested, both locally, as in on my PC on my own, and in stream. So you'll have proof of, you know, the concept, proof of the mod pack, and that it all works together. So that will all be done, you know. And then people have references if they want to have, if they have issues or whatever. They have visual references of terms of the odd 30 or 40 streams we've done over the last 3 or 4 months that shows the development of all of this, if they want to look at those. And they have the actual videos, completed videos at the time, for load order and everything else as well. So, you know, it will all be done for people to run this mod pack, hopefully with ease. So, that's it. I'm knackered, folks. I'm shot on. So, yeah, about 3 p.m. But like I say, that's generally the times I run, between 11:30, 12:30 GMT, all right, with any stream. And next week, folks, that'll be every day next week when the schools are back. You know, my boy's back at school, so I'll be streaming every day next week. So anyway, if you can support the people of Skyrim, well, that's through donations or word of mouth or in your own way, that'd be great. Jack, Spin, Python, Strictly, who else have I missed? Lemonade Drinker. I'll see you all in the next stream if you're about. Thanks for sharing your time with me. I'm Nesbit, you're the people of Skyrim. Good gaming, folks.